yo, you can't rat like Young Thug, you know, man. Yo, you guys, 10 years, right? You can't snitch like Young Thug, Gunna. None of those guys, eh? Solid. Solid. You can't rat like those Atlanta niggas.
You can't rat like them Atlanta niggas, but you over here chilling with Solid Web. You can't rat like them Atlanta guys. You can't rat like Young Thug and Gunna. No, we solid over here, and you chilling with Charlotte Webb. You chilling with Wilbur's and freaking Templetons. I forgot the rat name. I think it's Templeton. You up there chilling with Wilbur's and Templetons and Charlotte's. Spiders, pigs, freaking rats all together having a good old time. A whole community of pigs and rats just chilling with each other, having a good old time. You chill with Drake. Top 5. You chill with the biggest rat. Top 5. I hope we get this clear. I want to get this clear, what he just said. You can't be chilling with them snitches. You can't be messing with them Atlanta dudes. You can't mess with those young thugs, those rats, those young thugs, and those freaking gunners. We gotta stay solid. We don't chill with no rats, huh? We don't chill with no freaking goofinos. We gotta stay solid. You know? Those Atlanta dudes over there, they be ratting. We don't be around no damn rats. Huh? Meanwhile, you got the freaking the rat, the evilest rat, huh? You got the evil rat, the rat with a master plan, pinky in the brain, huh? I'm telling you, you got security, cops, and freaking snitches all in the same room having a good old time. A whole Charlotte Web, pigs and rats in the same room having a good old time. But here you go up there telling everybody that you don't chill with no rats and you can't mess with no rats. You gotta stay solid. And I'm like, do you not know your big homie is Drake? Top 5. Huh? Young Thug now off the hook. Young Thug was squealing. Huh? He was squealing to the pig. I'm not saying Young Thug is off the hook. I'm saying that Young Thug and your big homie are like this, son. Young Thug and your big homie is identical. I don't know who racing. I don't know who trying to get out of the maze first. I don't know who trying to get to the cheese first through the maze. I don't know who gonna win. I don't know if it's gonna be freaking Jerry or freaking Ratatouille. I don't know which one out of Jerry or freaking Ratatouille who gonna get to the cheese first. Stuart Little, what all y'all, everybody, a community of rats and pigs and having a good old time, just trying to find a way to get to eat. Young Thug and Drake just racing to the top. Huh? You got the nerve to say you don't deal with those rats and deal with those freaking snitches, and you up there dealing with Drake, knowing what he doing. Are we forgetting? Are we forgetting? Before Young Thug started getting exposed, which I already thought was weird. I already thought it was weird how fast he got out on a RICO charge. I already thought, hey, it's a RICO charge on a whole freaking group, but somehow nobody in jail. Everybody got off the RICO. But that's another story. But Drake has a defamation of character. He has a lawsuit of just snitching on everybody. Top 5, just in case you live under a rock or something. You might have forgot what happened because somehow you survived your zipper situation. Yeah, now you talking too much right now. You got 2 mouths. I understand. You got 2 mouths. You got a mouth here and you got a mouth here, right? You got to forever be looking like a broke athlete out here, like a bootleg astronaut. Huh? You got the astronaut you got the astronaut outfit from Walmart, and now you have to forever wear your fucking whatever, your little ski mask has to forever be on your chin. It has to forever stay as a chin strap. Your little ski mask got to forever be a chin strap. You got to wear outfits like this from now on for the rest of your life. Because you got that permanent smile right here. Huh? That permanent necklace, right? Where is London when you need him? Where's London at when you need him? He talking too much again, London. Hey, London. Top 5 is talking too much again out of both mouths. Huh? Both mouths is just talking, right? So where was you at when you must have forgot all the defamation of character stuff that's happening right now, huh? Do I have to remind you how many people that Drake named in his freaking lawsuit? This man named Kendrick Lamar, Dave Free, Whitney, Screwface, freaking RDC, No Life, Kai Cenat, freaking Zeus, freaking UMG is obviously in there, Rock Nation, Jay-Z, Lucian, freaking Spotify, iHeartRadio. He started dropping freaking usernames. Huh? He did Grammys, NFL, freaking what else? Freaking the Super Bowl halftime. He started naming freaking usernames. We ain't forget. I forgot the usernames, but it was like freaking something warrior and freaking all type of different usernames he put up in there. He had all type of comments all up in the goddamn lawsuit. Regular civilians is put in the lawsuit. And here you go like, we don't do none of that snitching. We don't do none of that ratting like Young Thug and Gunna. Shout out Atlanta though. Huh? Shout out Atlanta. Drake done built the whole community of rat. He just snitched on everything. He snitched on everything. He got everybody named in the lawsuits, and here you go talking about you don't deal with rats when you got the first rat. You got the first rat on your side. Huh? You got the first rat on your side, and on top of that, your rat deals with the rat you don't like. Your personal rat loves Young Thug. They have a freaking, they have rapport. They have things in common with each other. They both have the same morals. Your rat fucks with Young Thug. Are we forgetting? Let's finish the clip real quick. What do you got to say?
Shout out Atlanta though.
Yo, I didn't get on my phone. My fault. That's my bad.
Yo, no ratting like Thugger in them, eh?
No ratting.
Everybody. Shout out Atlanta. I love Atlanta. Shout out Atlanta. Let's go.
This man can't even smile the same no more. He's smiling too much down here. He can't even smile properly up here. He's smiling so much down here. He got to smile without having his neck stretched. You know how you smile. If you smile, your skin starts stretching a little bit. So he got to smile in a way where his neck got to still stay attached. He got to smile and put his chin down on his neck. Can't even smile the same no more. His chin got to be his neck every time he smile. Every time this man smile. Let me see one more time. Hold on. Every time this man smile, this dude's chin got to be his goddamn neck. His chin got to hold his neck together. Every time he got there smile. Fucking it got to hold.
Shout out Atlanta. Let's go. Shout out Atlanta. But yo, a rat's a rat. Thugger, he snitched. He bit the cheese.
He bit the cheese. A rat's a rat. Thugger, he snitched. He bit the cheese. He bit the cheese. And it just don't make no sense to me that you supposed to be yo rat, yo big homie, yo master splinter, rocks with Thugger. Let me see. Hold on. Let's get it.
What up? Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. No, chat, do you guys think Young Thug's not a snitch? I always knew he was gonna snitch with that dress. I'll be honest, I'm not gonna try to fit in the industry or nothing. 21 Savage is a real nigga. Little baby real nigga.
He said he always knew Young Thug was gonna snitch when he got in that dress. But he act like Drake wasn't wearing wild things before. With his freaking furry ass, big ass boots he was wearing on that freaking stage. Y'all know what I'm talking about in Australia. Them furry ass opera boots, right? And those freaking wild uniforms that Drake wears. He have to talk about how Young Thug wear a dress. That means I knew he was gonna snitch. Well, what you thought Drake was gonna do when he was wearing his suspect clothing, huh? When he paint his nails and do all his duck lip photos. What did you think he was gonna do? Young Thug paint his nails too. They have a lot of things in common. Young Thug, Yachty, Drake got a lot of things in common. They paint their nails together. And they do all them damn duck lips and want to wear all them damn dressy and zesty clothing. What was you thinking when Drake was wearing all the zesty clothes and then painting his nails and stuff like that? Did you think he was gonna snitch too? Cause he did. Cause he did, and I'm not. He was just rambling, about freaking. Called his brother and said that, yo, I've told everybody Young Thug is a snitch and blah blah blah. What I don't understand is that the same person that you calling a snitch and that you don't rock with snitch, did you forget what your man did in Young Thug's favor? Went online and letting it be known you can't use lyrics to freaking lock anybody up in jail, and defending Young Thug on how you should not use lyrics. You should not use music lyrics for anything in court. Meanwhile, Drake himself uses music lyrics in court. Meanwhile, Drake himself is using music lyrics to freaking get for defamation of character in court. The same thing he's trying to get Young Thug on. See, when the rats, you see what Screwface said. You see what Screwface said? It's different when it's not your man. It's different out here when it's not your man. When it was you ready to use lyrics in the court. When it's Young Thug, you up there advocating saying don't use music lyrics in court. It's different when it's not your man. Screwface cooked you, by the way, Drake. Cooked your ass completely, right? And here you go, writing music about Young Thug. Top 5, I try to find out. Is Top 5 also trading on Drake? Is Top 5 going to be a trader too? Akadidi already went against Drake. Who else went against Drake that of recent? I forgot who else went against Drake, but it seemed like even Drake's company is turning on Drake. Right? So Top 5, you should know that Drake is cool with Young Thug. So why are you dissing Young Thug knowing that Drake is cool with Young Thug? Is Drake gonna come outside and defend Young Thug and wear like a Young Thug hoodie? Is Drake gonna wear like a Young Thug freaking coat and say we go to hell for Young Thug the same way you did Johnny Manziel? Hey, pick a side again, Drake. Pick a side for Top 5. Top 5's coming at Drake, Young Thug, and we know how you felt about Young Thug. You got him in your lyrics.
County corrections. I think he did enough reflecting. I think my brother learned his lesson.
No, he didn't. How he gonna do enough reflecting? He ain't been there long. How he gonna do enough reflecting? I am not about to learn my lesson if I got a RICO charge hit me. A RICO charge hit me and I was facing 120 years. I was facing 120 years when a RICO charge hit me. I started squealing. They said, yo, drop a name and you get years clicking off. Oh, okay, bet. And Lil Wayne, Funk, let's drop some names. He faced 120 years and ended up doing 2. Reflecting where? I'm good. Chilling in jail for 2 years. I'm good. I ain't do no reflecting. You heard me talking to 21 Savage? Man, watch out. I ain't do no reflecting. I did 2 years for a RICO. I was facing 120 and I did 2. Drake, you came outside and you said, you think Young Thug learned his lesson? How am I going to learn my lesson? I did 2 years facing 120. I'm good. I'm going back to do the RICO again. I'm good. I only did 2 years. I ain't no reflecting, but Drake, you're an advocate for Young Thug, and somehow your homie, Top 5, is dissing Young Thug. Because meanwhile, I'm trying to figure this out still. Drake, as soon as Young Thug got out for doing a 2-year bid out of 120, he originally was facing 120 years, and then it went to like 45 years. The number just kept on decreasing, y'all. It was 120, then it went to 45, then it was 35, 15, 30, 45, 2. 45, we don't know what the years was. The numbers was just fluctuating. How every time Young Thug start telling people, the numbers is going all over the place. 120, 45, 25, 2. Just going all over the place with the numbers. They telling so much. You're doing such a great job, Thug. You heard the lady say, man, you did a wonderful job today, Thug. Young Thug, you did a wonderful job today, Mr. Williams. Great job, Mr. Williams. And he's like, man, I'll tell you anything you need to know. I'll tell y'all anything y'all need to know. Anything. Watch out. I'll tell anything y'all need to know. 120 to 2. 118 years off. Drake said, damn, you got out faster than I thought. I made a song about you a year ago. I made a song about you, Young Thug, a year ago, and you got out the next year. Got out fast as hell. Drake flew out to Young Thug and gave him $1 million. So here, take $1 million cash, man. You did it. You beat the system. We rats know how to maneuver through the mazes. Us rats know how to find our way through the mazes just to get to the cheese. And somehow Drake allowed Top 5 to violate his man. So I gotta find out what's gonna be Drake's response to make sure what side is he on. Cause now people from Drake camp is coming at Young Thug, and Drake is clearly on Young Thug's side. In the lyrics and in giving him money, he is clearly on Young Thug's side. Drake has no freaking problems with Young Thug because they both did the same thing. They both rats. Rats and pigs and Charlotte webbing together, and spiders and rats and pigs all over the place. Rats and pigs on the web. Charlotte web. Right? So, I want to know what's going to happen out of this with Top 5. Did you break ties with Drake to say whatever you want? Because Drake is clearly on Young Thug's side, and I'm trying to find out, will Drake defend Young Thug in the future? I see it as, yeah, he will, because Drake is, he's always saying how unconditional love. This is an unconditional love period right here. Everybody's going at Young Thug, letting him know he a snitch, he a rat. And Drake, everybody came at you because you got the whole lawsuit. So you should not have no type of freaking quarrels with Young Thug, because you should have unconditional love. Show your loyalty now, Drake. Show your loyalty to Young Thug, and then this Top 5. I can't wait to see it. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to me. Out. Bye.
I made Mary Jane sing, and it was dope keeping bud by the scene. Mine was always mad, my rocky place was never clean. I was told keeping in the pot is better green. Sorry, mama.